Okay, it's some big teens going on for your girl right now, okay? So I just dropped like, well, not just, but like earlier in August, I dropped like $200 on some brushes, okay? Unorthodox, unprecedented for me, right? But I had to because my girl Polina, which is like this watercolor artist that like she's not my idol. I don't do idols. She's like a role model for me because like her art is just like oh right. So like when I saw her brushes on sale, because she only uses her brushes, which makes me like think that like yes they work very well because she only uses her own brushes. Like why would I sit up here and like think like oh they're like bad quality if she uses them? You know what I'm saying? If she's creating art, she is. So I was like, I want some, right? They went on sale, right? And then also with that sale, right, you had the chance to get a little sketchbook, like a little pad of like expensive paper, don't know the brand, and like some like actually like decently expensive watercolors, which I was like mind blown, right? I didn't just buy it for that chance, though that did kind of sell me a little bit. But I really just wanted the brushes. Anyways, let us go through these brushes since I unboxed them already. I did not mean to shoot the video vertically, but here we are. Your girl is so used to shooting shorts. Okay, so we have a total of 8 brushes. Okay, so let's start from the top. We got, okay, dropping stuff. We got the rigger. Okay, this one, about to expose the rest of them. This one basically is a very thin, ah, there we go. A very thin brush, right? So this is like for fine details, like saying maybe I want to do some eyelashes on. So girl, I'm already excited, like thinking of the things I could do. But very fine details. This is what this is for, right? So also I should mention these are all vegan, right? They are made of synthetic hair, but they're meant to mimic squirrel hair, which is really nice. Honestly, because like I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not so huge on the vegan stuff, but like the fact that I won't have to care for it like it's real hair is like is going to do wonders for me. Because like really taking care of like natural hair brushes, it's like annoying. Okay, it's like so much work. Anyways, let us get to the rest of the brushes. So we got some round brushes next. So we have 0. This is the first one. They're all hard because I haven't put them in water yet, so they're protected still. This is 0. And I will show you in comparison to the rigger because I want to see it. Okay, so it's also small, and they all really, what I'm like super excited about is that they have like these very defined tips as well, which means that even if I ain't got the rigger with me, who said I can't do some details, baby girl? Like who are you talking to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can sit up here and be getting in the mix, like in the mix, Lord. I could be getting serious doing like fine details and stuff like that. So that really like excites me, and all of them have super defined points like that, which means that any brush is capable of doing it, which I'm like, anyway. Next brush. All right, we got the number 1 round brush. It's a little bit bigger in comparison to the other one, not too much of a jump. Okay, so it's still a little bit bigger. Honestly, frankly, like I don't know if I needed this one, but we're gonna see, to be honest, because if she decided like that's what, you know, she thinks that she needs as well as other people, then I'll give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyway, here's number 2. Compare it to the others. I don't know why I just got these ready by now. It should be okay. So like, am I tripping? Okay, it's a little bit bigger. Like the belly of it is a little bit bigger. The brush, like you can tell, there's a little bit more to it. It's taller as well. That's not that much of a difference. I mean, that's cool though, whatever. Here's the third one. This sucker is huge, okay? Bro, when I told you I've never had a brush, like a round brush this big, like, look at it in comparison to the other ones. Why does it feel like they get smaller once I put them side by side? Okay, anyway. So, oh, it's much longer, like, and stuff. So, this is interesting. I've never had a round brush that looks like this ever. I barely had a round brush at all, to be real with you. But, anyway. So, yeah, like, they feel really nice in your hand, too. Like, it's super smooth and stuff like that, right? I wonder if this coating would come off, like, if I ever left the brush in the water for something. Like, because I know I have a tendency to do it. Sometimes I try to take them out, but sometimes I forget. So hopefully that won't happen with this. But it feels really nice, like with the shape of it and stuff. So I feel like I'm going to have some good times with it. Okay, so now the other 3 brushes, right? They're mop brushes, okay? They're a bit shorter. They're colored differently as well, so you can tell. Like, here is the other brushes. You can see they're very short, right? But these are meant to hold more water and spread it more evenly across the paper, which I mean, like, I would have to test that because they do look very similar, but I'm sure the performance is a bit different, which I will do probably a separate video using them. So, okay, here's this, the second mop brush, okay? It's got, no, that's the wrong one. It's got about the same width as this number 2 one. These are both 2, but it's, like I said, it's shorter. It does seem to be slightly wider as well. These are very similar, like, as well, which is interesting to me. I don't know, I like them though. Okay, so this is the 3rd mop brush, right? So yeah, this is the number 3 brown brush. So they're about the same width, but like I said, this one's probably gonna hold more water. So that's the roster. Also, I got a print, so that makes me happy. I'm gonna hang it on my wall somewhere in the chaos that I already have, that is all over my room. Anyway, so this is like the whole, this is all of it. I'm so happy. They're not in order. My self-diagnosed OCD is going to bother me to no end. Okay, that might be the thumbnail. Let me stop. Okay, as you can see, I'm very excited. Okay, so I really hope, like, this is really going to teach me if it is my performance that is not allowing me to do what I need to with my watercolor art, or if it was the materials I was using. So we're gonna see. I have a feeling it's my technique, though. I really do. But I feel like this is going to help me take leaps and bounds in my art and stuff like that. So that's gonna be great to see that, man. I mean, it's crazy because this came all the way from Australia. Like, that's mind blowing to me. I don't order stuff like across like the oceans and seas very often, so that's like super cool, bro. But I think it's like saying get that raffle prize or whatever. That's okay though, because I have watercolor already and I have paper already, and it's not the same quality, but like I'd be spoiled and then not able to afford to buy more like once I run out. So is it really a loss? I don't know. Anyway, so this was just a very special moment for me because I'm investing in myself and stuff like that, and putting a significant amount of money towards what I actually want to do in life, which is art. So thank you for sharing this moment with me, y'all, even if you don't watch. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.